like that. But once he gets it out, probably going to see Empire start going a little bit more aggressive. Also probably waiting on that Blink Dagger from Yoku. And VP, you can tell, man, they're a little bit rattled after the laning phase. They are not really trying to do anything. They're just all farming. Maybe waiting for the mech, which G is about 200 gold away from. But even once they get mech, they're going to have a very small window to where G has mech and the Sand King still doesn't have Blink. Once that window is gone, the mech is going to offset a little bit of the damage, but I think with Queen and Disruptor together...
Bottom lane.
Yeah, here we go.
He's in a lot of trouble. They've got the glimpse. They're just going to drop down the Static Storm for this one, but he was able to cast the Shallow Grave before he was brought back, and off the back of that, Lil's going to live. Doppelganger forward here from Illidan. With the help of Phobos, they'll look for the Disruptor, and they will find him. Sonic Wave coming out there from Resolution, but other than that, there's nothing else to follow up. And VP take the kill and get away with it scot-free here on the bottom lane.
So I think I've realized why Lil wasn't using Grave earlier. It's because he only wanted to use it on himself. And G, middle lane. I think he's going to go down here. Oh, the Mana Void!
The Mana Void indeed, too much. They will find Resolution. Illidan, can he get himself out of this one? No, he can't. Silent, Aloha Dance and the gang got it sorted. So they do manage to find the kill on Resolution, but the fact that these kills are going towards Silent, he's got that Battle Fury now. He's got 1100 on top of it with the treads. I mean, it's all about the farm game here, really, between the PL and the anti-mage. If we have a look at the net worth so far, it is very even between the two of them. Silent with just a slight edge, but it certainly feels like this is Silent versus Illidan.
More or less, yeah. That's what it's going to turn into. The thing is, though, Resolution and Yoku can still help out tremendously. I think it's actually more like Silent. Or no. It's going to be VP versus Silent.
Okay. Much.
Well, like, his team is still going to do a lot for him, though. That's the thing.
But
like,
at the end of the day,
when you have heroes like Dazzle and Viper, they're known for kind of just like trying to do 5-man Dota. You sustain a bit with your heal, and then you try to take team fights and push. But when you're playing up against Rat, they're not very good heroes. Like, Viper is terrible against Rat, and so is Dazzle. So if you just avoid the confrontations, and Empire just want to play with their dual core with Queen and AM and just blink around and split farm, VP are going to have a very hard time playing into that.
Smoke up now from the side of Empire. Still 30 seconds before they put a Sonic Wave, but smoke on smoke. They're going to find each other now onto Lil. They've dropped down the Static Storm here. And the snowball out, though. DK Phobos picking up Lil, buying him some time. G getting off the Viper Striker now, looking to always want to fly. Will find himself one kill. Silent there with the Mana Void. Was able to pick off the Crystal Maiden. FNG hits the deck. And again, a lot of things being thrown down, but nothing more to come of it. Just this 1-for-1. Aloha Dance has been scouted out. These shards are going to trap him. They're going to be able to get themselves in. He hasn't got the invis for a couple of seconds. And that's oh! Is he really going to get away with this? They've not got any more to text. They haven't got any more. Just as he came off cooldown, Aloha Dance able to sneak himself out.
That is...
very lucky, man.
That is a kick in the gut right there. That hurts so bad to not be able to get that kill. Now Vlad's now completed up here on Silence anti-mage. Oh, Epicenter coming in, top lane here, Yoku. He's going to clear out the illusions. See you later, Illidan.
Resolution with the very nicely done by Yoku. That's a way to come in with the blink. 1100 gold as well. Yep. Off the back of that.
I mean, the track gold, there wasn't a track there, but
no.
The track gold is the primary reason why all these skirmishes are going to heavily favor Empire. And they're getting away with murder. Like, their composition was so greedy. Like, Sand King, Bounty Hunter together, the top lane, Silent still farms. Like, looking at the draft, I would have said that VP most likely would just crush the laning phase. Maybe mid would be the only lane that would be contested really hard, because Aloha Dance, that would be the one place where he could go to actually do something. And they did kill G twice, so that part was actually true. But Silent, he's farming faster than the PL, even without considering track gold.
I mean, the breakaway difference now, just over those last few minutes, is massive. 2K. Plus, Illidan's coming in, trying to fight up onto Aloha Dance, but again, no detection between these two. Illidan's still trying to work his way towards that diffusal on top of the Asher. Silent's just going to go in on this one, get a few hits in. Illidan turning around with the Spirit Lance. He's on his own, though. Needs some backup. We've got Lil and Phobos making their way in, but they're tracked up. Silent, well aware of what's going on, and just TPs himself out towards... where's he headed? Oh, back to the jungle. Here we go. So 1800 now on top of the Vlads. The Battle Fury, the farm continues. And Silent remaining at top of the board.
There are some serious problems for VP right now. They need to find a solution to the tier 1s are still alive at 20 minutes when you have mech on the Viper. Like,
mid lane, Blink is revealed straight in, and they'll be able to stagger the stuns here with a Frostbite as well. Perfectly done, bringing him low, but not enough. Resolution able to get the Blink off. And now Phobos maybe needs to be careful if always one of Flies tries to turn this. They have a glimpse. They're going to go for it with the Static Storm as well. Any kill with a track is a kill worth having. Phobos getting low. The Shallow Grave will be there. FNG turning around here with the Crystal Nova. Trying to force Empire away from this fight. Illidan maybe thinking about coming in for a cleanup. He's looking towards the low hard dance here. This
oh,
time.
the Shuriken!
Did it?
It bounced from the creep.
Damn!
Alright, he's going to die because of it, but I still think that's actually okay.
I mean, it's a track kill against a non-track kill at the end of the day.
Even counting the gold that he lost when he died, he still got more money. Like 200 more gold, 220.
Oh, 8 till 11. The fight's starting to come out a little bit more thick and fast, but still 20 minutes in. Not necessarily the most action-packed game from these two sides, but I think understandably so. When they've got this PL, when they've got this AM, they need to be careful about the farm that they can get on these two. As Silence still with the lead, but PL actually has managed to close the gap a little bit, but it is still a gap that Silent remains on top of.
I don't think it's actually possible for PL to farm as fast as AM, especially when you don't have bots. Like, a lot of people who play PL would just go bots flats. Bottom lane, though, they want to go on Resolution.
Raining on Resolution this time. Can they get FNG in top? No, the Frostbite's not there. There'll be the Snowball. And now Resolution and Yoki just turn onto Phobos with the Epicenter and with the Sonic Wave. Illidan moving forward. They want to try and find Yoki, and they should be able to get this. He's out of mana. Illidan has got the Diffusal Blade finished off as well now. So the fighting power of this PL has increased tenfold, but at the same time, Silent hitting away at the tier 2 on the top lane. He's going to be able to claim that one for absolutely free. Nothing done in reaction there from the side of VP. They might try and push themselves, but Silent's getting a lot of room, and very shortly he's going to be knocking on your tier 3.
It's kind of a problem when you have tier 2s dying at this early stage. Like, 21 minutes in, losing those towers, like you mentioned, opening up the tier 3s, that's when the rat starts to become a serious issue. They only have a small amount of disable. Like, having a Frostbite against AM, like, that doesn't matter. He's going to have Manta style. He'll be able to just break it immediately. And there's really nothing else on the team that Virtus Pro have that you really care about using Manta for anyway. So you can just pop Manta, send your images in, get free damage on the tier 3, and that's when it's going to start demanding some sort of reaction from Virtus Pro as well. Like, how do you kill the AM? Like, how do you punish him for doing what he's doing right now?
Yeah, nail on the head. Killing AM is going to be a huge issue. Mech now done on Bounty Hunter, Aloha Dance. And, well, if he wants to go straight up for the Greaves, just about 1,200 gold short of it, so getting quite a bit. And we're seeing the track gold really coming into play. I mean, you look at the difference on the graph now. It's heading towards 10,000 in favor of the side of Empire. And, I mean, this is definitely a different Empire that we saw in the first game, because first game, VP walked all over them. This time, Empire are really giving VP a run for their money, and VP needs something to bring this back. They're looking for Roshan here, Empire. If VP can get a jump on this, if they can catch out either Silent or Loyal Dance, it's going to be nice. War Response straight onto Loyal Dance. They've caught Silent here as well, but he's going to be able to get the blink out. Not enough control to stop him. The freezing field from FNG will put off any kind of reinitiation here from the side of Empire. Resolution just on the stop. Oh, the kinetic field dropped down. Static Storm as well onto G. Not going to do a lot on its own though. And do you go Phobos with the help of FNG, just going to be able to turn that one around, find themselves the kill onto Disruptor.
This is
now
really
with two
big.
heroes down, Empire can't really contest it. They do have an epicenter here from Yoku. And maybe with Silence Mana Void they can try and stop it, but it's going down at quite a rate. Silent jumping straight onto FNG. Oh! The Mana Void is big. They snowball there in time. Resolution Sonic Wave won't hit onto anyone. They snowball, allowing the side of VP to dodge everything. They'll look for Silent. He's out of mana, out of luck thanks to the Diffusal Blade there from Illidan.
Oh my god.
Anti-mage down. Yoku blinks himself out of the pit. Says, I'm out of here.
That was so game-changing for Virtus Pro. They needed that so badly. The snowball coming in from Phobos, saving Illidan there. Oh my god. That was actually a catastrophe for Empire. I really didn't think that they were going to even be able to take the team fight because there were only two heroes standing in the pit. Like Silent, he goes in, he gets FNG to pretty much 0 mana, gets a really good mana void, and then they still can't really finish it off. That was... If that went any worse for VP, I'd say the Empire should have just been able to like steamroll the game, but that puts him well back in it.
We'll have a look at the graph in a minute as that ticks off. And oh, the Aegis was denied as well. I didn't quite catch that at the end. Jeff Viper.
That couldn't have been on purpose, by the way.
Yeah, I was going to say.
It's definitely not on purpose.
I saw that stat. I was like, hang on. He denied the Aegis? Well, Maybe VP feeling a little overconfident. I don't need. Who needs immortality?
Oh, yeah, that's
who needs
definitely
it?
what it was.
I don't. I know. I mean,
I know that you wouldn't need the Aegis Owen.
I wouldn't.
But maybe some people do.
I've not died in a single of my 5,000 games of Dota 2.
You actually have 5,000 games?
You can't tell from my amazing play. Well,
we'll leave that
5,000
discussion
games
for
well
later.
spent. 5,000 games well spent, Andy. But anyway, 12-13 VP after the back of that fight. Let's have a look at the graph now. I'm sure it's going to show. Yeah, it's come back around a little bit. It's still Empire with the lead, and it is still Silent with a pretty crazy amount of farm. 15,000 net worth, still about a good 3k ahead of this PL. And with this tier 1 going to be even more so. Aloha Dance on the side. Phobos coming up. We have got detection. Who's got the detection? Phobos has got some dust. Lil's got some dust. FNG's got some dust. Everybody's got some dust. Just to make sure we aren't going to see Aloha Dance sneak away like he has been able to a few times this game. They're going to look to take this tier 1, and they should be able to find it. Nothing going to be coming out from the side of Empire. Aloha Dance just chilling in the trees, but at the same time, again, Silent putting on the pressure on this bottom lane, looking for another
they know
tier
he's
2.
there.
They found him. Have they got anything to stop him? They can't get there in time. And he will be able to TP himself back out to safety. G with the Midas now, top of the Ogre Club, 3,100 gold in his bag.
Oh, the glimpse. He didn't actually dodge it. Oh, that's actually really bad. They're going to lose this tower now. So he TP'd bottom. He tried to use Doppelganger to dodge the glimpse, but he mistimed it. So he got sent back top, which means a free tier 2 again for Empire. Like, these towers dying is such a big deal. Like, having exposed tier 3s against an AM who's very far ahead in CS and overall net worth is a huge issue for VP. It's still the same game like as we had earlier. It's just that that whole Roshan fight was a really big win for VP, of course, barring the Aegis deny. But, yeah. The situation is pretty much stagnant. Like, there's nothing that's really changed. They need a way to really disable Silent. Maybe, like, they buy, I guess Aghanims is coming up on G. Is anyone going to be able to buy something like a Hex? Because I think that's the point where they can really start trying to control him and actually make something big happen.